Okay. This is gonna be lesson 5 on my Get Laid for Real series, but apparently I'm gonna have to go ahead and bring this down a notch because I think, I guess to kind of paraphrase something that the RZA said before, because Wu Tang did an album that was kind of over everybody's head, and he said, you don't feed babies steak, you feed them baby food. Then you eventually go on to steak. So I'm not gonna go ahead and give y'all any baby food. But I'm just gonna give y'all maybe some peas and carrots or something. Yeah, maybe a cheeseburger. This is gonna be lesson 5, and I'm gonna dial it down a little bit because I've had two interesting emails. One of them kind of alluded to the fact of there's this one girl. How do you get a shy girl to like you? Blah blah blah. This is what the PUAs call one-itis. And they always say their cure for one-itis is go out and have sex with 10 different women and see how special this one chick is, which is true. And the other email that I got actually today, it said, I met this girl. I thought she was cool. She thought I was cool. And I texted her. She texted me. We had a nice conversation, but now it's like she's avoiding me. What should I do? You should not fucking text her ever again because you're already fucked up. Now, there's a lot of this. How can I make this one girl like me? Well, let's get this out of the way. If you have one girl that you like and you want her to get her to like you, it's not going to happen. At least not right now, because she already knows you like her, and if she wanted to get with you, she would have gotten with you by now. How do you make a shy girl like you? Chances are she's really not shy. She just really doesn't want to deal with you. That's pretty much what it is. It's harsh, horrible, but it's so true. And the other one is that, and I've heard this one before come up from the places that I post on. You get well, there's this one girl, she's really pretty and she's really cool, but she just doesn't know it. Bullshit. There's not a beautiful, cute, halfway decent, or even average looking girl that doesn't know that you're trying to pay attention to her. All women think they're beautiful. You know. So all this stuff about, oh, I found this girl and she really doesn't know that she's hot. Nah, she fucking knows she's hot. She's just downplaying it because she doesn't really want to deal with you. Now, this goes into lesson 5, which says, don't be boring. Women, no matter what the age, really, from the college co-ed to the cougar, women like to be excited. And you have to be a person that is either A, exciting, or B, knows where the excitement is. So when you approach a woman, first of all, I always say don't ever get her phone number. You give her your phone number. That way she chooses you, you know. So you're not calling her every 5 seconds and sweating her and looking like a fucking sucker. And like I said, I'm dialing it back from not to getting laid, but just to, in general, dealing with women. So you got you got to have some sort of excitement. You have to let her know that from your boring day to day life or your sort of whatever, or even the regular places that you go all the time, I'm going to take you to some place that is going to be different and it's going to blow your mind, or I'm going to give you an experience that you have not had before. You need to excite their senses. Whether that's going to a club or going, I don't know, doing something creative that they haven't had done before. You have to be the guy that brings the excitement. If you're taking them to a club, first of all, don't take women to clubs. Big mistake, because there are plenty of women at the clubs. What the fuck you doing? But I did this whole thing on how to be VIP at a club because I've done it before. And being VIP at a club, that's some really advanced shit. So I'm not going to get into that right now. But the point of this is that you need to be exciting. For my man out there that kind of got the text page or the texting. First of all, you young cats rely way too much on technology. Oh, I texted. Oh, I MySpaced her. Oh, I Facebooked her. Oh, she wrote something on her Facebook, and give me a fucking break. Actually go up and talk to a physical person. Talk to them. Who cares what they wrote on their Facebook wall? Who cares what's on their MySpace? That shit don't mean nothing. So, Sorry, I think I had a little glitch there up in the computer program. I apologize. So to reiterate, you need to be exciting and you need to be the guy that knows how to bring the excitement to them. You know, you can't just not have a plan. You can't go in and not have a plan. You know, this isn't Iraq. Don't go in without a plan. You know, if you're seeing a female that you want to talk to and you want to step to, well, no matter what game you're running, if you're getting some sort of phone number or some sort of exchange or whatever, then you need to have a plan. There needs to be a plan B. There needs to be either you need to do something right then and there, like, hey, let's go have ice cream. I don't know, shit, whatever. You know, let's go here, let's go there. You know, be spontaneous. You know, because you got to give her a reason to want to call you back. If you just texting somebody, what the fuck does that mean? Y'all rely way too much on this texting shit. You know, you got to get into some interpersonal communication here. Face to face. That's what I do best. You know, my Facebook conversations consist of, hey, what's up? How you doing? All right, peace. Hey, that was really funny what you said. That doesn't get you anywhere. You want to, well, most of the people on my Facebook are just my friends. So, you know, I wouldn't sit there and try and romance some chick on Facebook. Are you kidding me? Can't fall in love with somebody's keystrokes. So anyway, don't be boring. Have a plan. Have something to do. Yeah. Peace.